guys, so in today's video we're going to talk about how I have shorted this Carnival Corp. One of the key, let me take a look at the stock name again, Carnival Corp. Yes, Carnival Corp. One of the key stocks that key cruise stock that is greatly affected by this coronavirus outbreak worldwide now. Okay, worldwide now. Now there are a lot of businesses that's going to suffer from these coronaviruses. While many of them may have some way out of it, like through e-commerce or through delivery, food delivery, and work from home arrangement and so on. But this particular industry, the cruise business, are getting a very serious hit because common sense has it that nobody is going on a cruise right now. Okay, nobody will go to a cruise right now. So their business are expected to get hit real bad. Okay, real bad, just like the airlines now. A lot of cities are shutting down, lockdown, so no people are traveling right now. So we expect the business of this Carnival Corp to be affected negatively. Okay, negatively. So take a look at some of the headlines that I have captured here, right here for you to share with you, so that you understand the thinking process. Why do we even interested to bet against this company? Okay, so this is where it reported that cruise lines Princess and Viking halts all cruises as coronavirus spreads. Okay, and when is this? 13th of March, which is last week. So last week already reported that the particular cruise line, this is owned by Carnival Corp, is going to halt global operations. That is surely a big hit the business. Okay, and then you have got the other piece of news. Okay, coronavirus has sunk cruise line stocks. Now it's time to buy them. Not so fast, yeah. 7th of March, if you follow this author, who is this author? Philip Vendon, then you probably get hurt. But most importantly is coronavirus really hit this cruise industry. Okay, so we are interested to take a look at how can we make money by betting against these companies. Okay, let me bring you to my charts over here. Right, so on the screen here, you can see this particular company, which is Carnival Corp, this chart, right? So this is the grade 4 after the viruses breakouts worldwide. Okay, it started to decline, and especially when it starts to, over here, when it starts to suspend all its global operations, it really took a big hit. Okay, coming down with very heavy volume, a lot of selling. So let's see, how many percent is this down by far? Okay, now the stock price is down 68%. Okay, which means if you buy a, not buy, but take up a short position in Carnival Corp at around $40 US dollars per share, you probably make about 68%. Okay, but what I did was I used options. Okay, options. Now, this is my option position. Let me turn up my magnifying so that you can see. Yeah, that's right. Over here. Okay, over here. Oops. Yeah. So this is the call, not the call, the put option on CCL, which is the symbol for the cruise. Okay, Carnival Corp stock. Okay, so what I did was I buy a put option. Okay, which is due to expire in July. That gives me about what, 3 to 4 months time to be right about the direction. So meanwhile, the cruise stock could bounce, but so long within the next 4 months, it go below my strike price of 30. Okay, I will still make money. Okay, so let's take a look. I have taken a 1 contract position of this put option. How do I go over to the left? Oops. Let me go over to the left. All right, there you go. So I must bang against the, there you go, there you go. Okay, so the average price I bought the contract was for $4.11 for 1 contract. Okay, now understand the maximum risk right here. So if I were dead wrong, if I was dead wrong about this Carnival Corp, which means instead of going down, the stock price goes up. Now you must understand, when the stock price goes down, $40 goes to the lowest price ever will be 0. Okay, 0. So that is the lowest it can go. But if the stock price were to go up, $40 can go to infinity. You understand what I'm saying? So this is my position, $4.11 buying a puts contract. That means I want the share price to go down. So if the share price never go down, it goes up instead. My maximum loss is only $4.11. Now, because I buy 1 contract of this put option, So it is equivalent to $411 of my cost. Okay? So if Carnival Corp goes up, okay, and never comes down ever again, within the next 3 months, I'm going to lose $411. That's all. Okay, that's all. So from $4.11, you take a look at the last done price of this stock. Okay, it's doing $17.85 as per today. Okay, now it's 1:28 p.m. 18th of March. But from $4, okay, $4.11, it is now trading at $17.85. Let's take a quick calculation and make a quick calculation and see how many percent is that. 85 minus 4.11. Okay, 13. Wow, wow, wow. That is about 334%, okay, on this stock. Now, if you remember, if you do short this stock using the normal CFD way, okay, you probably make only 68%. But what I'm doing now by buying the put option to bet that the stock is going to go down, I'm making 334% of this trade. And my unrealized profit, I'm still holding on because the trend is very strong downwards. I am holding on to a profit of $1,367. Okay, so this is my latest P&L, $1,367, and my maximum risk is only $4.11. Now, for those of you who are in the Singapore or in the Malaysia countries, when you talk about trading the Singapore stocks, trading the Malaysia stock, you must understand it's very difficult for a stock to go up 300 or 400% in just 2 weeks. Okay, so only through option you are able to achieve such gains. Okay, it's very important for the risk to reward to be high. Okay, for example, what I'm doing now is about 300%, and if I lose is 1, so it's about 1:3. Earlier, my video on MGM, it was 1:8. So if I continuously look out for such high risk to reward trade, it doesn't matter for those times that I lost, okay, because it's going to be more than make up for the time that I win. Okay, so this is the profit that I'm still holding on to this Carnival Corp, $1,367. So that's all for today. Hope you understand why the whole thinking process of how do you identify a stock to short and how to use options to leverage with a very high risk to reward advantage. So with that, I'll end today's video and hope to see you at the next video soon.